Good afternoon, and welcome to the University of South Carolina. I'm here to inform you of some very important information you will need to know about the Bursar's office. I encourage you to visit our website, which is printed at the bottom of your handout, for information concerning your tuition and fees and important dates. Who are we? We are the Bursar's office, also known as Financial Services. Who are we not? We are not financial aid. A lot of people confuse our offices and what we do. An easy way to remember is financial aid gives you money, and we take your money away. How to find us? We are temporarily located at 518 Main Street, across the street from the Horizon Garage and California Dreaming Restaurant. After 1 year of renovations, we will relocate back to our permanent home located at 1521 Green Street, which is across the street from the Russell House. You should continue to use our 1521 Green Street address when mailing correspondences to our office. What we do. We assess and collect all academic, tuition, and fees, set up and bill for other university charges, issue academic tuition and fee refunds, disperse financial aid overage, and determine South Carolina residency statuses. The Office of Legal Residency is responsible for determining, verifying, and documenting any student's eligibility to pay in-state tuition. The processes we use are governed by South Carolina state law and prescribed by the South Carolina Commission on Higher Education. The review and findings of the office determine a student's tuition rate and their eligibility for South Carolina-based scholarships and loans. The paperwork required by the Office of Legal Residency was part of your original application materials. The 2-page document instructed you to complete the required sections and mail it separately to our attention. If we had not received your completed form by the time you were accepted to the university, we mailed an additional copy to your permanent address and requested that it be completed and returned. If you are a South Carolina resident and we have still not received a completed form, you will not be permitted to register for classes. The South Carolina Residency Certification Form is available on our website or from our office at 518 Main Street. We hope that you have completed and submitted the form, but if you have not, we look forward to assisting you. On the front of your handout is our current 2010-2011 fee schedule. The university's Board of Trustees will meet in late June or early July to set fees up for the upcoming 2011-2012 academic year. If you are a full-time undergraduate South Carolina resident student taking between 12 and 16 hours, your tuition is $4,693. Full-time undergraduate non-resident students pay $12,481. If you are taking less than 12 hours, you are considered a part-time student and will pay a per credit hour rate. Resident students pay $400 per credit hour, and non-resident students pay $1,050 per credit hour. If you are a non-resident student receiving a Woodrow or departmental scholarship, you will pay $6,864. If you are receiving the McNair, Lieber, Cooper, McKissick, or Alumni Scholarship, you will pay $4,693. Also, depending on what degree of study you are in, you may have additional lab and program fees. Please note the rates for housing and meal plans, along with important phone numbers for our different offices around campus. Bills will be available to you via VIP starting July 15th. Bills will not be mailed to your home. To view your bill, you will need to log into your VIP account using either your VIP ID and password or your Social Security number and PIN number. Once you are logged in, you will need to click the financial link to your left. Once the financial menu appears, you will need to click Fees, Tuition, and Payments to view your bill. You can click Optional Fees to add a meal plan, parking pass, etc. If you are planning to mail in a check for your payment, please click Schedule and Bill and print the PDF form of your bill to send in along with your payment. Also, at the bottom of the screen, you can view all of your financial aid awards. If you are receiving the Life, Hope, or Palmetto Fellow scholarships, you will need to complete your certification by clicking on the gray box. This is a portion of the bill found on VIP. The bottom left side of this bill will show tuition and academic fees along with any other charges. Other charges may include housing, meal plans, Carolina card, health insurance, phone charges, and parking fees. Of course, you will not have any parking tickets on your first bill for the fall, Well, we can almost guarantee if you allow your student to bring a car on campus, they are sure to have some parking tickets by Christmas. The bottom right side of the bill will show any financial aid and scholarships available to the student. If your financial aid is more than your charges, you will receive an overage check. We encourage you to receive your overage via direct deposit by filling out the yellow direct deposit form in your handout and attaching a voided check to mail back to us. However, if you choose, we will mail a paper check to you. The deadline for you to sign up for direct deposit is July 22nd. There are several ways to pay your bill, but one of the most common ways is online. Logging on to VIP will allow you to pay your bill quickly and easily. You may also mail your payment to the bursar's office. If paying by mail, make sure that the payment is received in our office by August 5th to ensure that you do not incur any late charges or class cancellations. The last way to pay is in person. We will accept payments at the Carolina Coliseum August 8th through 26th. We will also accept payments on Saturday, August 13th, which is move-in day. Paying online permits the student to pay their bill using available financial aid, Discover, MasterCard, American Express, and e-check. Visa is not accepted for tuition and fees. Please be aware that a convenience fee is charged when using a credit card. When paying by mail, a check or money order made payable to the University of South Carolina must be received by August 5th at the following address: Bursar's Office, 1521 Green Street, University of South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina, 29208. Students may pay their bill in person with cash, check, or money order at the Carolina Coliseum August 8th through 26th from 8:30 a.m. until 5 p.m. We will also accept payments on Saturday, August 13th, which is move-in day, at the Carolina Coliseum. There is a payment plan available for students who maintain a GPA of 2.0 or higher. First semester freshmen automatically qualify. Deferrable charges include tuition, housing, meal plans, technology, and program fees. These charges are divided into 4 equal payments. The first payment, along with any non-deferrable charges and a $75 administrative fee, are due at the time the student signs the agreement. The remaining 3 payments are due over the following 3 months. If payment is not paid on time, a late fee will be assessed at $5 a day. Deferments are offered on a semester basis only. Students must enroll in person so that the appropriate forms can be signed. As a general rule, the bursar's office does not accept partial payments for tuition and fees unless you are signing up for a deferment plan. However, we do realize that some of our students will have payments coming from several different sources, such as divorced parents or grandparent contributions. If you have these situations, please enclose a note along with your payment stating where the other portion of your payment will come from and when we should expect to receive it. The total bill will still be due by the deadline, and classes will be canceled if full payment is not received. Some students also have 529 plans. If you have enrolled in a college savings plan, please send us a copy of your bill to your plan administrator as soon as they are available in July. The plan will mail a check directly to our office. Once we receive the check, we will apply it to your account, and you will then be responsible for paying the balance, if any, due by the deadline. If you pull up your bill on VIP and find the bill has incorrect charges, you will have to contact the office that originated the charge. For example, if your financial aid and scholarship award information is not accurate, you will need to contact the financial aid office. For residency issues, you will need to contact legal residency. For room and board charges, contact housing. For parking charges, contact parking services. For Carolina Cash, dining dollars, and meal plans, contact the Carolina Card office. So what is the very, very, very last moment you can pay your bill? August 19th, 2011 at 5 p.m. Failure to pay by this deadline will result in the cancellation of your classes. On behalf of the Bursar's office, we thank you for your time, and now a representative will come forward to answer any questions that you may have.